Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the virtual Memorandum of Agreement signing ceremony between Universiti Teknologi Mara, Universitas Indonesia, and Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Jakarta. It is an honor for me to inform you that among us here we have Rector of UiTM Kelantan, Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Binawi, Vice Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Indonesia, Dr. Nanda Ayu Wijayanti, and the Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, UPNVJ, Dr. Dian Wicaksih Arif Tiara, SAAKMEK, CACSRS.
To formally start, ladies and gentlemen, you may kindly rise for the National Anthem of Malaysia, followed by the National Anthem of Indonesia.
Nanti kita berdiri. Kita berdiri.
You may be seated.
We are all here gathered by the passion in enhancing the great educational system and exploring the rich cultures among Malaysia and Indonesia. By this moment, let's sit back and enjoy each university profile video so we can get to know more about the universities involved in this special occasion.
The Faculty of Economics and Business, University of Indonesia, FEBUI, is a modern, dynamic, and welcoming campus, a place to study for the nation's future leaders. Situated in two strategic locations, Depok and Salemba, we are fully committed to contribute to the development of knowledge in economics and business, and to nurture future leaders with a sense of social responsibility and the ability to address global environmental changes. For over 65 years, we have produced the country's best graduates that will potentially play important roles both in the Indonesian government and the private sector.
So my name is Thijs Hesselmans, I'm from Belanda, and one of the many things I like about Fakultas Ekonomi and Business Universitas Indonesia is that the campus is really green. It's wonderful.
In the future, we are aiming to become Asia's leading economics and business learning center, which contributes to the development of Indonesia and the global community. FEBUI has three departments: the Department of Economics, the Department of Management, and the Department of Accounting, with specified courses such as With more than 65 years of experience as a prestigious educational institution in Indonesia, we have become one of the few that consistently produce the best graduates in the country. The development of FEBUI is not only limited in the standard degree education, but also in non-degree education, research, and consulting. Through cooperation, we always strive to provide benefits for both parties involved.
Hi, I'm Narumi Ishikawa from Japan Chiba University. Thank you for FED to expanding my knowledge. Thank you for Universitas Indonesia. Terima kasih banyak.
Currently, there are plenty of FEBUI graduates who occupy key positions both in the government and private companies, local and international. The Faculty of Economics and Business University of Indonesia welcomes the entire academic community with open arms to achieve a bright and successful future together.
Part of FEBUI.
Be part of FEBUI for a better future.
FEBUI, massive campus with great people and unique local food.
Welcome to the Faculty of Economics and Business UPN Veteran Jakarta. FEB UPNVJ is here to respond to the challenges of digital technology as part of the demands of Industry 4.0 for Indonesian society's development. Therefore, FEB UPNVJ strives to become a faculty that is excellent, innovative, internationally qualified, competitive, and rooted in patriotism. FEB UPNVJ offers three majors: economics, management, and accounting, with study programs ranging from associate degree to master's degree. Four of the 8 existing study programs have acquired A accreditation. The undergraduate accounting study program curriculum has been recognized by ACCA since 2018, and it has succeeded in becoming a model center of excellence for the implementation of MBKM in 2021.
Selama lebih dari 29 tahun, Fakultas Ekonomi dan Bisnis UPN Veteran Jakarta terus bertransformasi dan berkomitmen dalam menghasilkan lulusan terbaik yang berpotensi memainkan peran penting baik di sektor pemerintahan maupun sektor swasta dalam menjawab tantangan ekonomi global untuk pembangunan masyarakat Indonesia yang berkelanjutan.
FEB UPNVJ has restructured the curriculum by implementing the outcome-based education or OBE curriculum, which means the learning curriculum is oriented to the learning outcomes of graduates from learning experiences. In addition, FEB requires its students to take professional certification before choosing a career path. In 2021, there were 135 scientific papers researched by FEB UPNVJ lecturers published in reputable national and international journals. Currently, FEB UPNVJ has a Journal of Economics and Business, a Journal of Equity, and a Journal of Islamic Economics and Finance Studies. To accommodate student research, FEB UPNVJ plans to publish 4 scientific journals with an ISSN in each undergraduate study program. Furthermore, FEB UPNVJ regularly hosts national and international conferences.
Kurikulum yang kami buat disesuaikan dengan perkembangan teknologi dan dunia industri. Selain itu, kami terus berupaya meningkatkan kualitas dan kuantitas penelitian dosen, berkolaborasi dengan berbagai perguruan tinggi baik tingkat nasional maupun internasional.
FEB UPNVJ has educators that are competent, professional, and have high integrity in both administrative and academic services. There are 28% of permanent lecturers holding PhD degrees and teaching personnel from practitioners, including government institutions, state-owned businesses, industry, and academics from well-known universities in Indonesia and overseas. In 2022, the Faculty of Economics and Business has a professor in accounting, namely Professor Dr. Erna Hernawati, AK CPMA CA CGOP. Located on Campus 1 Pondok Labu South Jakarta, FEB UPNVJ provides facilities and infrastructure that support the implementation of academic and non-academic activities, starting from academic and student service facilities to BI Corner. To support the lecture process, FEB UPNVJ innovates in developing digital technology that can support combined online and offline lectures with the presence of Mesh Classroom and Smart Classroom facilities. In addition, FEB UPNVJ has several laboratories, including the Sibuni Laboratory, Mini Company, Mini Bank, and Economics Laboratory equipped with digital learning tools such as SaaS applications, virtual trading, data processing tools, data analysis, statistics, econometrics, big data macro and micro.
Peningkatan pelayanan baik akademik maupun non-akademik dengan menciptakan pusat administrasi berbasis digital. Selain itu, kami telah mencanangkan zona integritas wilayah bebas korupsi dan wilayah birokrasi bersih dan melayani, serta pelaporan efektivitas dan efisiensi pelaksanaan program kerja.
In an effort to improve services to the people of Indonesia, FEB UPNVJ offers 3 professionally managed business units, including the Investment Gallery, which provides publications and print materials on the capital market published by the Indonesia Stock Exchange, the Tax Center, which offers training and tax consultancy, the Institute for the Study of Taxes, and the Economics and Business Studies Foundation, which serves as a reference for studies and professional certification bodies, such as Certified Human Capital and Certified Mitigation in Procurement. FEB UPNVJ has 14 student organizations and study groups. One of the creative ideas of FEB UPNVJ students was holding the BEM FEB Music Festival in 2021, which was broadcast by video.com and successfully demonstrated an attitude of independence in entrepreneurship. In addition, various achievements have been achieved by FEB UPNVJ students, both at national and international levels. in order to work together to face the growth of the global economy. The Faculty of Economics and Business also develops its partnerships and cooperation with universities, with national and international institutions.
Adanya kerjasama dengan berbagai pihak, mahasiswa dapat meningkatkan pengalaman dan wawasannya, baik secara nasional maupun secara global, sehingga dapat tercipta link and match antara kampus dengan industri.
This is where it all started, the path towards the future, with the Faculty of Economics and Business UPN Veteran Jakarta.
Maju bersama,
bergerak,
meraih prestasi.
Sampai negara.
Okay, I am so mesmerized with the three universities, UiTM, Universitas Indonesia, and also UPN Veteran Jakarta, are all great and stunning in our own ways. With the three universities' greatness, we hope that we can collaborate and learn a lot from each other.
The next session, we will move to introduction, the campus and management of UiTM. The time is yours.
Thank you. Now I would like to introduce UiTM Kelantan Management Team. Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad bin Nawi, Rector of UiTM Kelantan. Associate Professor Teknologi Dr. Muhammad Nasir Ismail, Deputy Rector of Academic Affairs. Mr. Mizar Farooq Amir Razli, Deputy Rector of Student Affairs. Dr. Nurziha Mustafa, Deputy Rector of Research, Industrial Linkage, Community and Alumni. Technologist Dr. Khalid Abdul Wahid, Assistant Rector of Kota Baru Campus. Dr. Nur Marini Haji Abdullah, Head of Faculty of Accountancy. Dr. Azmahani Yaakob Elias Othman, Head of Faculty of Business and Management. Dr. Nur Ernisa Abdul Aziz, Head of Faculty of Information Management. Technologist Emilia Abdul Manan, Head of College of Creative Arts. Dr. Zubriani Ahmad Sukarnain, Head of Faculty of Computer and Mathematical Sciences. Dr. Effendi Ismail, Head of Academy of Contemporary Islamic Studies. Dr. Muhammad Saiful Anwar Yusuf, Head of Academy of Language Studies. Associate Professor Dr. Zuhal Hussein, Head of Center for Postgraduate Studies. Thank you.
Thank you. Now I will present you about the campus and management of Universitas Indonesia. Please may I take you through a brief introduction to FEB. Next. Founded on 18 September 1950, FEB is one of the oldest faculties of economics in Indonesia. The faculty has three main programs: undergraduate programs, magister or graduate program, and postgraduate doctoral program. There are also 3 departments in FEBUI, namely the Department of Economics, the Department of Management, and the Department of Accounting. Next, please. With more than 69 years of experience, FEBUI has developed into one of the most prominent and well-known educational institutions in Indonesia. FEBUI attracts the best students across Indonesia and now more and more regions across the globe. The faculty also consistently produces the best graduates in Indonesia. The success of FEBUI at the national level is triggered to improve its quality and achievements to the international level. The faculty has a significant number of academic peer review, output, and scientific publications. Our vision is to be a leading center for economics and business studies in Indonesia that contributes to national development and is international knowledge. And our missions are to contribute to knowledge developments in economics and business, to cultivate future leaders who are socially responsible and able to address global challenges. Next, please. We are nationally and internationally recognized ranked top 3 in Indonesia and also within subject-based ranks. Next. Particularly, to enact on our visions and missions, we have pursued and received double crown accreditations, both AMBA and AACSB. We are the only business school in Indonesia to receive this predicate. Next. And here is our leadership team. The Dean, Mr. Dr. Teguh Dartanto, the Vice Dean, Dr. Arif Ibisono Lubis, and the Vice Dean, Dr. Nana Ayu Wijayanti. Next. To follow the AACSB motto, we aim to continuously learn and strive for excellence through research collaborations with international partners. Thank you. Now, we will move into the introduction of Faculty and Management of UPNVJ Jakarta.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now allow me to introduce you the management officials of the Faculty of Economics and Business UPN Veteran Jakarta. Next, please. Our vision to become an excellent faculty of economics and business with international quality, innovative, competitive, and able to bear the spirits of patriotism for the development of Indonesian society. Next, please. And here's our missions. The first mission, organizing a qualified economic and business education to produce nationally competitive graduates bearing the spirits of patriotism. Second, developing research culture in economics and business to produce innovative research and beneficial to society. Third, empowering society with implementing community service with the spirit of patriotism for the development of the Indonesian people. Fourth, implementing good faculty governance based on risk management. And the last mission, developing collaboration and cooperation at the national and international levels to face global challenges. Next, please. And here's our organizational structure. We have Dr. Dian Wicaksono Arif Tiara as our Dean, Dr. Jubaida S.A.M.M. as our Vice Dean of Academic, We have Dr. Andes Gunasiron Miftah MM as our Vice Dean of General and Finance Affairs. And we have Associate Professor Pratiningsi SAMM as our Vice Dean of Students and Collaboration Affairs. Here in FEB UPN Veteran Jakarta, we have 3 departments: Management Department, Accounting Department, and Economic Department. And here is our lecturers for each department. Thank you. That's all from FEB UPN Veteran Jakarta.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome the Honorable Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Nawi, Rector of UiTM Chalman Kelantan, for his welcoming speech.
Yeah, thank you very much, Master of Ceremony. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Selamat pagi, sahabat-sahabat di Indonesia. Let's me give a speech in English. Is it okay?
Okay.
Our guest of honor, Dr. Nanda Ayu Wijayanti, CA, CPMA, CIFRS, Vice Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Indonesia. Associate Professor Dr. Dian Wicaksih Arif Tiara, SE, AK, CA, CSRS, Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Pembangunan Nasional, Veteran Jakarta. Dr. Yulianti Abbas, Chair of Accounting Department, Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Indonesia. Assistant Professor Pratiningsih SEMM, Vice Dean of Students and Collaboration Affairs, Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Pembangunan, Nasional, Veteran Indonesia, Jakarta. Vice Rectors, Deputy Rectors, Heads of Programs, fellow researchers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam UiTM di hatiku. Alhamdulillah, let us thank the Almighty who has given us the blessings that we can present here today in this event. I am pleased to welcome all of you to the virtual MoA signing ceremony between UiTM, Universitas Indonesia, and Universitas Pembangunan Nasional, Veteran Jakarta, Indonesia today. My highest appreciation goes to Dr. Teguh Dartanto of FEB, Universitas Indonesia, who is represented by Dr. Nanda Ayu Wijayanti today, and Associate Professor Dr. Dian Wicaksih Arif Tiara of FEB, Universitas Pembangunan Nasional, Veteran Jakarta, Indonesia, and your teams for this opportunity to collaborate between our universities. I believe that today marks a significant moment for all of us. We are excited and optimistic that our universities will work together to assure the academic excellence of our beloved countries, Malaysia and Indonesia. To date, UiTM has signed more than 700 MOU and MoA with universities worldwide. UiTM Kelantan branch alone has signed 37 MOU, MoA with international universities. Thus, I am delighted to keep up the collaboration with UI and UPNVJ, and I'm certain that we will be able to achieve abundant victories in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, in UiTM, we envision investing even resources to enhance knowledge and foster wide-ranging collaborative efforts to meet the unforeseen challenges in this challenging era. We will continue to work hard to maximize new opportunities for the benefit of the economic world. Hence, this agreement commits us to work together towards our common goals. Each side will pursue many significant activities that will certainly be beneficial for our universities. Therefore, it is my humble wish that UiTM, especially our branch in Kelantan, create more collaboration opportunities in any relevant fields which UI and UPNVJ to ensure we achieve our academic excellence hand in hand. Before I end my speech, please accept my sincere gratitude to everyone whose dedication and efforts have contributed to the finalization of today's event. Their insights, goodwill, and communication have made today's event a reality. Wabillahi taufiq wa hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Nawi.
Now, we are moving on to the next sessions, a speech coming from the Vice Dean of the Faculty of Economic and Business, Universitas Indonesia, Dr. Nanda Ayu Wijayanti. The time is yours.
Thank you, MC. Your Excellency, Professor Haji Abdul Samad bin Nawi, Rektor Universiti Teknologi, Mara, Kelantan Branch. Excellency, Dr. Dian Wicaksih, Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, UPNVJ. Senior academics and colleagues from FEB-UI and also UiTM, students and researchers, all participants, ladies and gentlemen, colleagues and friends. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, peaceful greetings to us all. Good morning to all distinguished speakers and participants and to those joining us online. I hope we are all blessed with health and optimism as we start today's virtual MoA signing. First of all, please may I convey a sincere apology from our Dean, Dr. Teguh Dartanto, who could not be with us today due to another urgent engagement. I am very honored to be here with us, with you as Vice Dean and also as Dr. Dartanto's representative. FEB-UI was first established in the early 1950s and has continued to be one of the leading economics and business research and learning hub in Indonesia. We are very proud to announce that in 2022, we received double crown status by obtaining both the ACSB and AMBA accreditation. We are now the only economics and business faculty in Indonesia to receive this status. We are also among the top 5% of business schools across the world with this status. Today, through signing the MoA on collaboration within the formation of an accounting research symposium and forum between FEB-UI and UiTM, we hope to further our ACSB and AMBA commitment to practice continuous learning and improvement. So we hope that through this MoA between FEB-UI and UiTM, we can form stronger ties, collaborate in research dissemination and the cross-border sharing of knowledge between academics at FEB-UI and UiTM. Once again, I'm very honored to be here, and I'm looking forward to further collaboration between FEB-UI and UiTM. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. May peace be with us.
Thank you, Dr. Nanda Dewi Yanti, for this speech.
And for the next one, I would like to invite Dr. Dian Wicaksi Arif Tiara, SEAK CA, CSRS, as the Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, UPN Veteran Jakarta, to deliver her speech. To Ibu Dian Wicaksi, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you MC for the time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good morning and salam sejahtera. Yang berbahagia Profesor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Nawi, Rektor of UiTM Kelantan Branch. Yang berbahagia Associate Profesor Dr. Marziana Madah Marzuki, yang terhormat Fellow Deans of Faculty of Economic and Business, UiTM and Universitas Indonesia, representative by Ibu Dr. Nanda Ayu, yang terhormat Board Faculty Members of UiTM, Universitas Indonesia and UPN Veteran Jakarta, yang berbahagia fellow researchers from 3 universities. I would like to greet Professor Dr. Erna Hernawati, Dr. Maheran, Dr. Marziana, Dr. Desi, Dr. Dahlia and teams, and also yang berbahagia the International Office of 3 universities. Warm greetings to all participants in this ceremony. Firstly, all praise to Allah Almighty God for His blessing and all the happiness, so we can together here to attending the MoA signing ceremony between UiTM and UPNVJ, also UiTM and Universitas Indonesia. I would like to express my highest gratitude to the Rector of UiTM Kelantan and Rector of UPNVJ, particularly to accept and support the proposal of 2 research groups from FEB UPNVJ, collaborate with 2 research groups as well from UiTM to be funded by both universities. I would like to congratulate both research group of FEB, UPNVJ, and UiTM for the successful to get the research funding from each university. And I hope the research process will be run smoothly and both groups will be able to accomplish objective of the research and will attain research output and outcome as scheduled. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know that nowadays we face huge challenges for higher education, and I believe not only in Indonesia, but also in Malaysia and globally. In Indonesia, a few days ago, I concerned about the news of fraud in Scopus publication by some unresponsible people, which is this scratch deeply the integrity of the academician and researchers. And I hope by help collaboration between university, especially between Indonesia and Malaysia, between UiTM and UPNVJ, could be as one of system to facilitate both academicians and researchers to fulfill the high requirement from the Ministry of Education of a lecturer nowadays, that is to help and facilitate lecturers or researchers to publish paper in international journal, particularly in Scopus journals. And I believe this will eventually could accelerate our vision and achievement for both universities. Ladies and gentlemen, this MoA signing is as a symbol that we are committed to have collaboration between FEB, UPNVJ, and UiTM, and also as a symbol of friendship between us as well. I believe that collaboration between UPN Veteran Jakarta, UiTM can increase the quality of research and publication for both sides, and hopefully the synergy between FEB, UPN Veteran Jakarta, and UiTM can contribute a lot of studies, insight, ideas to our government's policy, to research and publication, especially on accounting, finance, and economic. And I believe this will eventually brings benefit for both universities. I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Good morning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you so much, Ibu Dian Wicaksi. Your speech is well received.
Now, we arrive at the first main agenda today, the Memorandum of Agreement signing ceremony between Universiti Teknologi Mara and Universitas Indonesia, Accounting Research Symposium and Forum. In the sessions, University Indonesia will be signed by the Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, Mr. Teguh Dartanto, PhD, and represented by Dr. Nanda Ayu Jayanti, and the witnesses, Ibu Yulianti Abbas, PhD, and also from UiTM, presented by Rector of UiTM Kelantan, Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Binawi, and the witnesses, Associate Professor Dr. Marziana. Okay, now we have a photo sessions with Vice Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Indonesia, Dr. Nanda Ayu Jayanti, and witnesses, Miss Yulianti Abbas, PhD, and also with Rector of UiTM Kelantan, Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Binawi, and the witnesses, Associate Professor Dr. Marziana. Okay. I will take the picture. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you.
Okay, now let's move on to the Memorandum of Agreement signing between Universiti Teknologi Mara and UPN Veteran Jakarta. The first signing ceremony will be started with research collaboration agreement on tax avoidance and ownership structure in Malaysia and Indonesia. Representing Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Nawi as Director of UiTM and the witness from UiTM, Dr. Nurziha Mustafa, who will be represented by Associate Professor Dr. Marziana Madah Marzuki, and also representing Dr. Dian Wicaksi Arif Tiara, SE AKMAK CA CSRS, as the Dean of Faculty of Economics and Business, UPN Veteran Jakarta, and the witness, Assistant Professor Praptiningsih SEMM. Dear Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Nawi and Dr. Dian Wicaksi Arif Tiara, you may now take your time to affix your signature. And now let's move on to the next MoA. It's a research collaboration agreement on developing business success on model for Malaysian and Indonesian women entrepreneurs. Okay, after signing the MOAs, please show it to the camera for the photo session. Let me count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. And now I would like to also invite Dr. Nanda Ayu Jayanti from Universitas Indonesia to also show us the MOA so we can have a photo session all together. Okay, let me count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. Okay, congratulations to UiTM, Universitas Indonesia, and also UPN Veteran Jakarta. I believe we are all excited to begin a new great collaboration together.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to honor this signing ceremony, we come to exchange of token. At this point, please allow me to describe our token to be presented to UI and UPNVJ. Our token is called Kemuning Batik, and this fabric is a collection of Kemuning Batik block designed by Mr. Yusuf Daud and Aniza Muhammad Adnan. Both are senior lecturers from Textile Department College of Creative Arts, UiTM, Chalman, Kelantan. And now I would like to invite Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Nawi, Rector of UiTM Kelantan, to present token of appreciation to Universitas Indonesia.
Dikira. Sini. Tak buka.
Thank you. Now I would like to invite Dr. Nanda Ayu Wijayanti, Vice Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Indonesia, to present the token of appreciation to UiTM, Chalman, Kelantan. Thank you. Now, once again, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Haji Abdul Samad Nawi, Rector of UiTM Kelantan, to present the token of appreciation to UPNVJ. And now, I would like to invite Dr. Dian Wicaksi Ariftiara, SE, AK, MAK, CA, CSRS, Dean of the Faculty of Economics and Business, UPNVJ, to present the token of appreciation to UiTM Chalman, Kelantan. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, and now the ceremony comes to its end. Here, I would like to call everyone for a virtual photo as remembrance of the start this partnership. I would like to request everybody to turn on your camera so we can see your cheerful and beautiful smiles. In a count of 3, 1, 2, 3. One more. In a count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your cooperation. And I will end this ceremony with serangkap pantun. Tanam sirih dalam taman, gali lubang tepi perigi. Terima kasih hadirin budiman. Lain kali bersua lagi. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.